Ghana goes for elections in December, a few months away, a key country in Africa's democracy. What are the contributions to maintaining peace during and after the elections to prove democracy works well in Africa?
Thank you very much for the question from Ghana. Let me first start by expressing my deep condolences to the people of Ghana and to the government of Ghana for the recent and unexpected loss of your president, John Atta Mills, a man who was committed to democracy, committed to the rule of law, and committed to doing everything that he could to help build a stronger and more economically prosperous Ghana. He was also a very good friend of the United States. It's not surprising that when President Obama chose to go to Africa in July of '09 that he stopped in Ghana. He stopped there out of a deep respect for your country's commitment to democracy, constitutional rule of law, and to free and fair elections. We have enormous respect for your democratic traditions and what you have done in Ghana since the end of military rule there. We have enormous respect for your election commissioner, Dr. Afari John, who is one of the most experienced and thoughtful and wise election commissioners, not only in your own country, not only in Africa, but across the globe. He has been able to run elections with an independent hand and with integrity. And so you start with something that many people don't have, and that is an experienced election commissioner whose integrity is high and whose experience is great. But you also have a tradition of having run good elections, and where all of your politicians and where all of your political class has abided by the rule of law, the rules of the game. We know that Ghana will hold elections almost 1 month and 1 day following the U.S. elections in the United States. I think yours are on December 7th. Ours here in the United States are on November 6th. I am hopeful that Ghana's elections during the first week of December will mirror our elections in the United States, and that is where all those who want to vote can go out to vote freely and fairly and know that their votes will be counted honestly, and that the results will be posted, and that the person who receives the most votes will be elected president without the country falling into conflict or civil war. I have confidence and faith in Ghana's democratic traditions. I think your elections, like our own elections, will be very close, but the outcome will not weaken your democracy or weaken your democratic institutions, but strengthen them. So we wish you good luck in the electoral contest that comes up in December. If these elections are like your previous 3-4 elections, there may be a close contest, but the outcome will be a stronger democracy and greater respect for the rule of law. Whoever loses knows that they can come back in 4 years' time and contest again. And I hope whoever wins will win and govern on behalf of the entire nation and not just on behalf of those who elected him, and that people like Dr. Afari John, the election commissioner, will again approve, will show to the world and to Ghanaians alike that there can be a neutral referee in the process who is respected and whose voice of integrity and experience show that democracies work for all.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I know there are many, many more questions in our queue, and I'm really sorry we couldn't get to all of them. Like I said, you're extremely popular. Please note that there will be a full audio and video transcript available shortly after the conclusion of today's program for your use. If you'd like to get the latest information from the State Department, you can follow us on Twitter by using the handle @StateDept, or you can continue this conversation today using the hashtag EngageAfrica and CarsonPPD. We look forward to doing this with you again, and I promise we will bring Assistant Secretary Johnnie Carson back right here to do this with you in the near future. Have a great day.